Is his physique really classic physique? You got to keep in mind. I did say that I think he should, if he wants to continue competing, think about going into the open. What's Sam Sulek's future in bodybuilding? A year ago, I wouldn't have expected to ever see him on a bodybuilding stage. I didn't think he would ever compete. With his social media, between his YouTube, his Instagram, he's doing very good. He's making good money. He's making, without a doubt, six figures. How much exactly, it's hard to say, but he's doing well. I think it would be pretty safe to say he's probably making a substantial amount more than most of the competing pro bodybuilders. Like I said, I wouldn't have expected to see him on the stage. Well, we saw him. He competed in his first show ever, which was a national qualifier. Wins his in the classic division, wins his class and wins the overall. Goes to the amateur, same thing. Wins his class, wins his overall. It showed us that there might be potential there. Now, what's his future? I'm still not 100% convinced that his intentions are to actually seriously pursue a competitive career. I'm not sure if this is just another way to generate more towards the social media, which is providing him a very nice revenue, and then just drift away from the competing again and just go back to what he was doing all along, or whether he's really serious about pursuing bodybuilding as a career. Hard to say. But if he is, how will he do? What's his potential? Now, I said it before in my videos, talking about his competitions. Yes, he won both his division and overall in both shows in the classic physique. But is his physique really classic physique? You got to keep in mind also, it wasn't strong, very strong competition. If he pursues it, the physiques are going to look a lot different as far as shape and structure and all. I don't think he falls into classic physique. If he wants to pursue this and he goes the classic physique route, I don't think he will do very well. I think it's very unlikely that he can do well once he steps on the stage with, I don't want to say real classic physique competitor, because they're not like those who are fake classic physique competitors, but competitors that really do have what we consider a classic physique look. I don't think it'll go too well. I did say that I think he should, if he wants to continue competing, think about going into the open. Obviously, he has genetics. Yeah, he's taking gear. There's no question about that. Just because you take gear doesn't necessarily going to turn into Mr. Olympia. There are a lot of factors involved, and genetics, everybody responds differently to the gear. You have somebody that can take very, very small amounts and they just burst out. Then you have people that might take substantial doses and get results, but nothing compared to that person who took those small amounts. There's a genetic factor involved. So just because he takes gear is not the only reason why he's looking the way he looks. It's his genetics. Like I said about the classic physique, structurally, I really don't see him classic. As far as an open competitor, structurally, I wouldn't say he's ideal. But then again, there are a lot of bodybuilders that we've seen through the years that structurally were not that great, but turn out to be great bodybuilders. There's a lot of variables to it. If he's not doing this just to help bolster his social media without serious intentions of pursuing bodybuilding, and he wants to pursue it, I think open will be the choice. He would need to put on muscle, without a doubt. I think when he stepped on stage at in the classic physique division, I think he was somewhere in the two teens. I think he walked around 230, 240. And he actually looked pretty good condition at that weight. But he would need to put on a substantial amount more size. I think there's a possibility he can do it. He can fill out his frame. I think he shows that he has the discipline to do this. After all, we've seen him go from eating Krispy Kremes, toasted cinnamon crunch, and drinking tubs of chocolate milk, to go into a strict bodybuilding diet. So obviously he has the capacity to set himself and focus on that. He seems to be very laid back about things, very unstressed. Nothing seems to get under his skin, which could be a big asset to a bodybuilder. After all, stress causes cortisol levels to rise. So you'd have that under control. There's potential there. I think if he tries to pursue it, I think he can be a good bodybuilder. I don't see him as being what you would call top tier, but I wouldn't put it out of the question that if he does pursue it at some point along the way, that he could win a open pro show. It's always possible. But as of now, we don't know which direction he's going in. To bring this video to an end, I do think there is a possibility he can do pretty good as an open pro if he pursues it. As a classic physique pro, if he pursues it, I think there's less of a possibility that he would do well. But my gut instinct is that he's probably not doing this with the intentions of pursuing a professional bodybuilding career. I have a gut feeling that this is all revolving around his social media. Okay, I rambled on a bit over there. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.